Hey TicketPeek, today I'm going to show you how to exchange your tickets. So there are two ways to do this on TicketPeek. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm going to start with what I believe is the easiest way, which is directly through the event report. Now you can either go through the event report all dates, or if you know the exact date that they have the tickets for, you can go to that event date report. So let's say that there's a patron who purchased tickets for the Saturday, August 29th event, and they would instead like to go to the Friday, August 28th event. So we're going to look at the report, and then we're going to search up that customer's name. Once we find the tickets that they would like to exchange, so for this, we're going to exchange this one here, Q11. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the right of this report for the actions column where I can find the exchange button. Now, if you don't have the actions column, you probably don't have it selected in this column selector. So just make sure that you have this actions checkmarked, and then you'll be able to see this column. So please note that you can exchange multiple tickets in one order. You don't have to do it one at a time. So as you can see here, you know what? Actually, sorry, I don't have the option to exchange this ticket because they are part of a different order. So if both of these tickets were part of the same order, I could do it all at once. But as you can see, they were purchased at different times, so that's different order. So I actually can only do this one, which is okay because, like I said, I'm going to show you the next way. So I do have one ticket selected for exchange, and then I'm going to click Proceed. So once I click proceed, it's going to bring me right back to our dashboard with all of our events. So like I said, this patron would like to change their ticket for the 28th performance. So I'm going to go into Friday, August 28th. I'm going to select get tickets, just like if you were selling tickets in your box office. So once I select get tickets, you can see that all of their information is still there. So I see that it is their ticket is row Q, seat 11. So I'm going to give them the exact same seat that they had before. Don't ask me why row Q is my front row, but anyway, so now they had the same seat that they had before, and then I'm going to add to cart. It doesn't matter whether it's a cash checkout or a credit card checkout if you are not accepting payment. So if the tickets are the same price, then that's okay because the cart should equal to 0. So you can see here I've got my canceled ticket, which was a total of $10. My new ticket is a total of $10, so the amount due is $0. So once I click check out, that is going to be processed, and then the patron will receive that new ticket directly in their email. It also will pop up in case you have the patron in front of you and you'd like to print it out right for them, but otherwise it will be in their email. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to go directly into your customer tab. And once again, you're going to search up that patron's name. Now, obviously, this is my test account, so there's some crazy things happening in here. So I'm actually just going to go to orders that took place today. So if you can see, this one is the ticket that I would like to exchange. So I'm just going to select that transaction date to open up the order. Now, once again, if you don't have the transaction date column, please just make sure that it's selected in the column selector. So once I select that transaction date, it's going to open up this order. There's only one ticket, but if there was more, I could exchange multiple or all of them at the same time. So I'm just going to select that exchange button. And again, once it gets selected for exchange, it's the exact same process now. So once I hit proceed, I'm going to go back into my dashboard with all of my events. Like I said, this person wants a ticket for April 28th instead of April 29th. So I'm going to select get tickets the exact same way that I would as if I was selling in the box office. Now they originally had row Q seat 12. However, that seat is already taken, so I'm going to give them the next best thing. So again, all of their customer info is still there. Again, it doesn't matter whether cash checkout or credit card checkout if you are not accepting funds. This is all zeroed out. So once again, I'm going to hit checkout and that ticket will arrive in their inbox, but it also will be here to print out for them. So that's everything. If you have any questions, you can contact us using our customer support line here or submitting a contact TicketPeek support ticket directly through your account. Okay, thank you. Bye.